Hi, it's Joy Olson from Blockbuster Fundraising, here with my daily tip. And today, if you were right in front of me and asked, what can we do that will really make a difference for our fundraising results this year that would only take 15 minutes a day, my answer immediately is make some donor calls. Donor calls really make a huge difference, and if you have a telephone committee, put them to work on this too. When you stop to think about a few statistics, like your new donor stats, you're only going to keep maybe 30% of new donors. By making a quick phone call to tell new donors how happy you are that they care and how much difference their gift is making, and then give them a specific example of your impact, you will keep a lot more of those wonderful new donors. Hey, you will probably add $25 to each of their annual gift levels this year, and think what that would do for your cause and your bottom line. Easy example of impact is to make 1,000 calls between now and year end using staff, board, volunteers, and your telephone committee. And you must make those donor calls. Well, how to do it? First of all, you have to pick up the phone. No, first you must absolutely plan a certain part of your day, even if it's only 15 minutes each day. Know when you're going to make your calls that particular day. Know who you're going to call that particular day. Prepare a short script as you want to be brief. Every call will be a little bit different, but mostly it's just a sincere thank you, a call of gratitude. Like this: hi, this is Joy from Blockbuster Fundraising, and we are so grateful that you have been there for us this past year. We appreciate it so very much. You try to relate their gift to a particular impact their gift made happen. Be brief. Don't ask them for a thing. Just tell them how much you appreciate their support. And you know what? If on your call you get no answer, don't hang up without leaving a message. That's really important. Be efficient. Don't waste your precious time. And by leaving a message, they know you were thinking about them. You appreciate them today and every day. Of course, you can't call everyone, so how do we segment who to call? Let's look at some ideas that comes from a blog from Claire of Clarification. Prioritize your calls. Prioritize them the way that it makes sense to your organization. She thinks that we should make an effort to call the first-time donors because it will make a huge difference, and I totally agree. Call your new donors. Priority 2, call your monthly donors. That's very important. Call monthly donors at least annually just to connect and make sure that they know you appreciate their support and you're still on the same wavelength. Priority 3, call donors that you need to upgrade. Donors who have been giving at the same level for a long time, even though their commitment remains strong. So, there's the list on who to call: new donors, monthly donors, and donors to upgrade. Now, when should you call? When to call? Hey, that's always something to consider. In fact, every time I call one of my donors, I will first ask, is this a good time to talk? They'll let you know if they're running out of the house for an appointment or have something important that they have to do. You don't want to bother them, and you want to give them a call back at a good time. And not only that, add this good time to call information to your database, to your notes. This is why your notes and segmentation of your donor base is really strategically important. Some of your donors are going to be home all day. That's very convenient for you, but they want you to call a little bit later in the afternoon. For donors that work, call calling is tricky too, because you never want to disturb dinner hours. Maybe between 7 and 7:30 is good. You'll figure it out. They'll let you know, but this is another reason that your donor notes and segmentation of your database are going to be of strategic help to you. Maybe and probably there's never an exactly right time to call, but when they answer, talk. Hi, this is Joy of Blockbuster Fundraising. Do you have a few minutes? I just wanted to thank you for your support. You want to make sure that they have time to talk for a few minutes. You know, another blog that really has tremendous merit for fundraisers that I'd like to share with you right now is Gail Perry's Fired Up Fundraising. She wrote this a couple of years ago, addressing the question, why phone? And Gail says donor calls are scalable. Hey, for those of us that watch Shark Tank, scalable has become a very important concept. Donor calls are very scalable. Calls mean retention. Retention, fundraisers. Calls back up your direct mail and help your results. Donor calls back up events and projects. Calls back up any communication channels that you use. The main thing is to make those calls. It's really been such fun to be here with you today. So the tip of the day is to schedule a few phone calls today and every day. Get some help if you need to. Perhaps you've got a couple of volunteers. Sounds great. Get more help at blockbusterfundraising.com. We've got lots of tips on our YouTube channel, and we aim to help your fundraising.